Alright, so XRP just shot up by an insane 45%, and everyone in crypto is talking about it. But here's the big question, can it keep going, or are we going to see a sudden pullback? With factors like FOMO and funding rates in play, the next moves could be crucial for XRP's future. I'm breaking down everything you need to know about XRP's current trajectory, what experts are predicting, and, of course, the key risks you need to watch out for. Stick around, you're going to want to see where XRP could go from here. Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Crypto World, your trusted channel for everything crypto, from price action updates to in-depth analysis of the trends shaping the market. Today, we're diving into XRP's huge price surge, up a staggering 45%, and the potential paths it could take from here. This isn't just another typical price spike, XRP is gaining momentum, with both technical and social signals indicating that something big might be brewing. In this video, we'll break down the factors driving XRP's recent rally, including the rise in FOMO among investors, what balanced funding rates mean for its price, and some critical indicators that might hint at whether this is just the beginning of a much bigger uptrend. Plus, if you're an XRP holder or thinking about investing, I'll share my take on the risks and rewards at play here. So, hit that like button if you're ready for the inside scoop on XRP, and don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with the latest crypto news. Alright, here's what we're going to get into. We'll talk about XRP's recent 45% surge, how FOMO and balanced funding rates could play into its future price movements, and some exciting technical indicators that suggest where it might go next. We'll also cover XRP's performance amid the current election cycle and what this could mean historically. Stay with me until the end, there's a lot to cover, and trust me, you don't want to miss any of it. Let's jump right in. Let's start with XRP's price action. This week, we saw XRP's price soar by an incredible 45%, nearly hitting its year high at around 74 cents. Just this Tuesday alone, it jumped by 23%, leaving many crypto traders both excited and on high alert. If you're wondering why this sudden surge, let's break down some of the core reasons. Now, one of the big drivers behind this rally is the classic phenomenon we see in crypto time and time again, FOMO, or the fear of missing out. When investors start seeing big gains, it's natural for others to rush in, hoping to catch the wave and make quick profits. But here's the thing, FOMO can be a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it can drive prices up fast, as we're seeing right now. But it can also create a bubble effect where prices get overinflated, leading to sharp corrections. So, is this price action sustainable, or are we just watching a FOMO-fueled rally? According to Sentiment, a top crypto analytics platform, discussions around XRP on social media have surged by over 4% of all crypto-related conversations. When that happens, it usually means the coin has attracted a ton of attention, and that's often both a good and a bad thing. Historically, when a crypto asset, especially a big one like XRP, starts dominating social media chatter, it can be a sign of a big rally. But it can also signal that prices are starting to peak, especially if everyone jumps in too fast. And that's exactly why Sentiment is also advising caution here. One major element to keep an eye on is the funding rate on major exchanges like Binance. If you're not familiar, funding rates essentially reflect the demand for either long or short positions. When the funding rate gets too high on the long side, meaning people are overwhelmingly betting on XRP going up, it can trigger volatility. Right now, if the funding rate stays balanced, it means the buying pressure is more organic, and XRP could sustain its gains. But if we see a surge in leveraged long positions, it could set the stage for a sudden correction. Let's talk about the technical analysis for a moment, because things are looking very interesting on that front too. Dark Defender, a well-known crypto analyst, has pointed out several bullish signals on XRP's charts. First, there's a golden cross on XRP's weekly RSI. For anyone new to technical analysis, a golden cross occurs when a shorter-term moving average crosses above a longer-term one, which is generally viewed as a positive signal. This pattern tells us that the upward trend could continue, and it's often seen as a strong indicator of future gains. Not only is XRP's RSI above the 50% threshold, which itself is a bullish indicator, but it's also broken through some key resistance levels. According to Dark Defender, if XRP can break above its immediate resistance level at around $0.6649, it could potentially pave the way for a rally up to $1. That would be a huge psychological level, one that we haven't seen XRP reach since the early days of 2021. Alright, so beyond the charts and technicals, let's take a look at the broader context. Another crypto analyst has pointed out that XRP often sees an upswing during US election cycles. Historically, this trend has played out because election periods bring a lot of uncertainty, and many investors flock to alternative assets as a form of hedge. If this pattern holds, we could see XRP continue its climb in the weeks to come. Now, this might sound speculative, but in crypto, patterns like these have a strange way of playing out. Remember, it's not just charts and stats that influence crypto prices, it's also investor sentiment and external events. Alright, a quick reminder, if you're finding this analysis helpful and want to stay on top of the latest XRP news, hit that like button and subscribe. Here at Crypto World, we're committed to giving you the insights that matter, so make sure you're subscribed to stay in the loop. Let's get back to it. Now, what's fascinating about this latest rally is how XRP has carved out its path despite broader market trends. Last week, when most of the crypto market rallied in response to Donald Trump's US presidential election victory, XRP didn't exactly follow suit. It lagged behind some of the other big names like Bitcoin and Ethereum. This shows us something important: XRP isn't necessarily moving in lockstep with the rest of the market. Instead, it's showing signs of independent strength, which could indicate a unique growth path. When a crypto asset moves independently like this, it's often a sign of strong fundamentals or unique factors driving its price. This leads us to another important point: XRP has consistently shown resilience. Over the years, it has seen its share of ups and downs, but it's managed to bounce back every time. Part of this resilience comes from the strong community support XRP has and the fact that Ripple, the company behind it, continues to push for adoption despite regulatory challenges. And speaking of regulation, Ripple's ongoing legal battles could also play a big role in XRP's future price action. When there's finally a resolution, it could either propel XRP to new heights or weigh it down, depending on the outcome. So, where do we go from here? If XRP can maintain balanced funding rates and avoid getting too swept up in FOMO, we might see a new floor price establish itself. A stable floor price above 60 cents could mark a significant shift for XRP, indicating that this rally has real substance behind it. From there, $1 would be a major target that could turn XRP into an even bigger player in the crypto space. Of course, it's important to be realistic here too. With crypto, rapid price pumps are often followed by equally sharp pullbacks. While the momentum for XRP is strong right now, it's wise to consider the risks and not get caught up in the hype. Remember, FOMO can lead to big gains, but it can also lead to big losses if the market turns against you. As always, a quick disclaimer: none of what I'm sharing here is financial advice. Always do your own research and make sure you're making informed decisions before investing in any crypto. The market is volatile, and while there are big opportunities, there are also big risks. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you get a clearer picture of where XRP might be headed. Whether you're already invested or just keeping an eye on it, there's a lot to consider right now. And if you're as excited as I am about the potential for XRP, be sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos. Also, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about XRP's recent rally? Do you believe it's just the beginning, or are you expecting a pullback? Drop a comment below, let's get a conversation going. And if you want to explore more about the world of crypto, check out my other videos. There's plenty to learn and a lot more happening in this space every day. Thank you again for tuning into Crypto World, and I'll see you in the next one.